If you've been an iPhone user for a while, you may have noticed that Apple ended the iPhone S naming scheme that had been used for over a decade, and the reason has to do with the iPhone's new update cycle. Previously, Apple released a major update to iPhone every 2 years, with a minor update in between, like the 3G featuring a completely new design and the 3GS featuring a speed bump and lower price, or the 4 having a radically new design, and the 4S simply including a new software feature called Siri. The S naming scheme worked well back then, but things got a little messy after the 6S was released. You see, Apple was working on a completely new design for iPhone that featured no home button, a notch, and swipe navigation. It would become iPhone X, but it threw off the product's update cycle since it took longer to develop than previous redesigned iPhones, about 3 years rather than 2. That meant Apple was forced to go an extra year without a major upgrade to iPhone, something that, by that point, had never happened. That's how we got the controversial iPhone 7, a device that had a new number but virtually the same design as iPhone 6S, which had the same design as iPhone 6. This confused many customers who were conditioned to expect a new design with a new number, but simply received a gloss black color option instead. This prompted criticism that Apple was resting on their laurels and no longer innovating. The following year, Apple confused customers even more by introducing iPhone 8, which again had no new design despite being a new number, and introducing iPhone X, which did have a radical new design while skipping the number 9 entirely. By this point, no one was sure what a new number signified, if there was going to be another S model, or if there'd ever be an iPhone 9. To make matters more confusing, Apple did bring back the S suffix with the iPhone XS, although it would be the last time they did, because they realized it was no longer realistic to create a radical new iPhone every 2 years. It would likely take 3 or even 4 years. So Apple decided to keep things simple to prevent further confusion, with every new generation of iPhone having a new number, regardless of design changes or additional features. This is Greg with Apple Explained. Thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next video.